YouTube, what's going on? I'm super excited to bring you guys another video today. This video is going to be a little different than videos that I've done in the past. You know, the reaction videos and some of the commentary that I've done. This is going to be a little different. In this video, I'm simply just reacting to, commenting on some of my favorite scenes from the Chosen series. Like I said, I just picked some of the scenes that I liked, some that just interested me or made me laugh or something I wanted to comment on. And I'm going to play them here and then comment and talk about them. If you guys really like this video, leave a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, because I like to do more of these and continue throughout the Chosen and just kind of leave comments on what I think and give insight and all these things. So if you guys like this, you like this video idea, and you want me to continue to do this with the Chosen, I'll do that. Just let me know in the comments if you enjoy this. And let's get right into it.
How long has she been like this?
Like what?
I'm trying to help her, Rivka.
All you're gonna do is mess this place up. Then what? You're gonna stop by and help clean,
The demons
Rabbi?
that torment her soul will turn your place to dust. Even if you care nothing for her soul, at least...
Lilith never hurt anyone that didn't hurt her first.
So a quick little background to this scene. I don't want to ruin too much of the cinematics, but Lilith, who the Pharisee is referring to, is actually Mary Magdalene that we read about in the Bible. Her name is really Mary of Magdala, which was a city in Israel. So her last name isn't Magdalene, but it just refers to like where she's from, like Jesus the Nazarene or Jesus of Nazareth.
Mostly. She has these spells. We let her be and then she's as sweet as an angel again. Curse it all, Lil! You can put an end to this.
I adjure you, by the holy angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Raziel, I adjure you, cursed dragon, and diabolical legions, come out! I adjure you, spawn of Beelzebub, Abaddon and Sheol, by the utterance of all the watchers and the holy ones, in the name of Adonai, God of the heavens, cease to deceive this human creature. I command you, in covenant with Abraham, in the names of Jacob, Isaac, Moses, the all-powerful El Shaddai, fly from this innocent soul.
Well, the prayer seemed kind of legit, didn't it? Let's find out if it worked.
We are not afraid of you. You have no power here, teacher.
We finished here.
So I guess it didn't work, right? But anyways, yeah, so that's one of my favorite scenes in episode 1, just because I like the way they really did it. They put the backstory to show you Mary, that she really had serious problems. The Bible says she had 7 demons. So yeah, that's how they brought about the story of Mary, the backstory, and Nicodemus having, like, knowing her, having something to do with it. I thought that was just very different, and like they really thought it through. And of course, the way they did it and the way she looked, the voice, and just the cinematics of the whole thing, I thought was just really great. And it's one of my favorite scenes in episode 1. So, you know, let me know in the comments what you liked about that scene, and let's move on to the next one.
Your last tribute was collected the first month of summer. Your account is therefore delinquent by 40 days. At a penalty rate of 10% weekly.
6 weeks?
That's right. You're lucky to not be in jail.
Hey. He's saying 60% the penalties. What's that leave you with? Something that came with about 60% of what I owe. I can't even pay.
So just a quick little backstory for those of you who aren't as familiar with The Chosen. This is Peter and his brother Andrew. They're both fishermen, and they're in debt, and they're way back on taxes. And I really like this idea because it kind of shows, you know, later why Jesus did the miracle for them with all the fish. That's how they made their money. That's how they made their living. And they added that to say that by Jesus doing that, he really paid off all their debt and all these things, which is really cool. So that's kind of where these two are at. And they also, I thought it was cool because they're meeting Matthew, the tax collector, who Jesus in the gospel would later call.
We're ruined. Oh, now it's we.
It's a high number. I say this based on your tribute history and future prospects. How do you choose to square your account? Are there gems inside?
Just silver.
Gold?
Just open the purse.
This will cover about half of your penalty balance.
Half the penalty.
My records indicate that you filed for an extension not once, not twice.
He just needed a couple of extra days.
So yeah, I didn't want to focus too long on that scene because there's a bunch of others, but more so I really just like the idea that how they showed that they were fishermen, they were in debt, and how it relates to the miracle later. And then it also just shows how desperate they were, and that kind of goes throughout the show to show how brave these two guys are, and really shows how they get their character to become Peter, the rock of the church.
I'm sorry, Lilith.
Elias? What? We should talk, huh?
Leave me alone.
Oh, what, huh? It's going to scratch me too.
Come on. Not now.
So she...
Not now.
Fine. She smells anyway.
So this is going to be the last clip for episode 1, but I really loved this scene, again, because it's showing Mary, her backstory. You know, they added some of this that's not in the Bible, but, you know, they're just showing that those that Jesus called, like, you know, they had things going on in their lives. They were going through things. Here we have Mary, who they give the nickname Lilith. We have her, you know, she's been going through possession, demonic oppression. She's here at a bar, she's drinking, trying to forget everything, and she's in a tough place. But Jesus is about to step on the scene, and I love the way the creators had him step on the scene. This is the first time Jesus makes an appearance on the show, and it's just amazing. So here we go.
I don't know what else I can do to help you.
Give me that. Lots of it.
That's not going to solve your problems. It's meant to distract from
No
them.
more preaching. Just give it to me.
Lilith, please listen to what I'm saying.
Please. I said leave me.
It's not for you.
Don't touch me.
Lily. Lily. Lily, are you okay?
I have to go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Mary. Mary of Magdala.
And there you have it, my favorite scenes from episode 1 of The Chosen. I'm sorry to end that so abruptly, but for copyright reasons, I didn't want to get too much of the music in there because YouTube just gives me a bunch of problems for that. But anyways, I love that final scene so much. It's actually the final scene in episode 1. I love how Jesus made his first appearance. You know, you thought it was going to be the guy who came back, the guy from the bar who first approached her. But it was Jesus. He steps on the scene, and that she runs away from him just like many of us do, actually. You know, we don't want him to touch us. We want to get away from him. He follows her. He pursues her the same way that he pursues you and I, and he calls her by name. And it's crazy because she didn't tell anybody her name. Like, she only knew her name. Everybody knew her by Lilith, but Jesus called her by her real name, and he embraces her in the end of the episode. So those are my favorite moments, my favorite scenes from episode 1 of The Chosen. If you don't know already, the show is free to watch. They've got their own app, and there's plenty of places you can watch it for free. So if you haven't done that, I encourage you to do that. The whole series is amazing, and yeah, I have plenty more scenes I can't wait to react to. But nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys want me to do every episode, I'll do that for you guys. Leave a like on the video so that this video gets suggested to more people and we can reach more people with the gospel and Jesus. Leave a comment, let me know what was your favorite scene from episode 1, and let me know if you love this video. Until next time, guys, peace out.